had to hop on another motorbike taxi this morning because yesterday that ride from Shichi to Shaolan gave me another flat tire. I literally rolled into work and the tire went whoo. So I left it here overnight and was going to take care of it this morning, which unfortunately puts a damper on my other plans because everything is really tight right now as far as time goes. I only got another 6 weeks, maybe 2 months left on this bike before I replace it with a new bike. I'm going to get a bigger, more powerful e-bike that roam around Shichi, and now they're illegal in Shichi, but you just avoid the cops like everybody else and you'll be fine. Yeah, flat tire number 6. So they're replacing it. It's only going to be a couple bucks, thank God. I mean, flat tires here, and these guys really take good care of me. This is where I bought my bike. But looking around, this is Yadia. This is my bike's a Kerr, and I bought it from these guys, and it was a great screaming deal. It's like they just had an extra one. I had the removable battery. But my new bike, the one I'm going to buy in about 2 months, will be a Yadia probably, because they're just a good reputation, high quality e-bike brand in China and actually all over Asia. I spent about 1,800 for this bike brand new about a year and a half ago, and I've got my money's out of it, man. I've beat this thing to hell. I've ridden all over the place with it on highways, off-road, and it's not made for off-road. It's not even made for on-road, really. It's just a cheap brand bike. The Yadias will last me forever, and they're about twice as expensive. You know, you can get a really good, high-quality, fast, powerful, with a long range for about 3,000, 3,500, which is still a screaming deal for an e-bike. I mean, you're going to pay, I don't know how much. I'll look at the average price of an e-bike in America, but you can see in China it's very cheap. You don't need to insure it, you don't need to register it, and you don't need a driver's license. Now in Zhongshan, these big bikes are technically illegal, and they set up roadblocks occasionally and confiscate them. You just avoid the roadblocks and you'll be fine. Everyone rides them and everyone sells them. So even though they are illegal, they're ubiquitous here in Zhongshan. Again, the only reason why I bought this one was because I had the removable battery and I had to take it up to my room to charge it, and I didn't have an external place to charge. However, the new apartment is brand new and they have infrastructure for e-bikes because they're just so popular now. So you can charge it downstairs for about 1 or 2 kwai overnight, and you're good to go for a week. So that's the plan, and since I'm here for another 18 months at the least, if not longer, I figured a good quality, stable e-bike that I can rely on will be good. One with bigger tires, one that I can still beat the hell out of and explore more of the Shichi area. So let me show you what some of them look like here. This is the newer style that you see around town a lot. I'm not a fan. They're a little small. They're about the same size as my bike, but they're very modern. And then you have these Vespa lookalikes that are everywhere too. Many manufacturers make these, and these are very popular with the girls. As you can see, you can even get like panda style ones, you know, and they're everywhere. And this will run you about 2,500 to 3,000 depending on your battery size. And then you have these monster beasts that are much more expensive. These are about $33.90, looks like. Of course, you talk them down and get a little bit of a better deal. And then these ones over here are a little bit more sporty. They're a little faster, a little longer range. The one over here, this is almost 4,000 because it's supposed to be really, really fast. And this one's about 3,500. So this is more about the size bike that I'm going to buy. It's about twice as big as the one I have. And off in the corner over here, these are just generic e-bikes. They make them into motorbikes, e-bikes. It's just a frame and they put the motor in it. They're very, very old. This one's just for $3,150. I could probably get it for $2,500. But these things, the metal, these things are always falling off all over town. These ones are very popular with the younger crowds and the older crowds. And these ones are legal. You're allowed to actually ride these in town. But nobody ever buys them because they're kind of foo-foo, if you know what I mean. But for now, until I make the move, this Kerr will have to do. And it's been a great bike. I mean, I'm very happy with it. Again, I leave it out in the rain, in the sun, I beat it to hell. I don't take care of it, I don't maintain it. And it has lasted me God knows how many kilometers. I ride it every day. And it's just been a a really good bike, to be honest with you. Even though it's poor quality and I've had some issues with it, replacement parts are cheap and maintenance is cheap. And thank God there are maintenance guys all over town you can just walk it to and take care of it. And these guys are really cool. I've sent them a bunch of business from other people looking to buy e-bikes, and so every time I bring it here, they always give me the maintenance for free. They just say, "Thank you very much, Pao Pao," and I think Pao Pao is like a nickname for me in town. And they just let me go. They're super cool. I get them a bunch of Gatorades and stuff because it's hot, and I show my appreciation. But you know, they love me and take care of me. It's a brand new menu. It's never been opened. A new Vietnamese restaurant. I'm very excited about this. They're still hanging stuff. They just opened like 2 minutes ago. They're still hanging things up there. They're still cleaning the tables. You can tell it's summertime because all the kids are out of school and they're doing their dance classes and recitals, and they have some kind of competition going on. It's about 11 o'clock at night, and this is still going on. It's bloody loud. I feel sorry for anybody who has to live around here because they're not sleeping tonight. And mind you, these are like 5, 6-year-old girls doing their little dance recital. Ridiculous. Everything is loud in China.